want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakat Kodash. Double honors unto our apostle elders, which rule Great Millstone Well, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom, wa abba. Excuse me. This is Mark 4, verse 30. And he said, being Yahweh Shai, it's red letters, so Yahweh Shai is speaking the Messiah. Whereunto shall we liken the kingdom of Yahweh? Or with what comparison shall we compare it? It is like a grain of mustard seed, which when it is sown in the earth is less than all the seeds that be in the earth. But when it is sown, it groweth up and becometh greater than all the herbs, and shooteth out great branches, so that the fowls of the air may lodge under the shadow of it. So Yahweh is the husbandman that planted that seed. Yahweh Shai is the vine, and we are the branches. All right? And any branches that bear not fruit, the Lord's going to purge it and cast it into the lake of fire. It says in Mark 4, verse 33, and with many such parables spake he the word unto them as they were able to hear it. But without a parable spake he not unto them. And when they were alone, he expounded all things to his disciples. When he explained it. All right. To expound, it says, it's a verb. It says present and explain systematically and in detail. See, so he did that when he was with his disciples in private, but when he was in public, he spoke in parables. All right, so let's go ahead and get Matthew 13, verse 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speaketh thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath, which he's going to lose his life. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. Right? Which today we call them the 2/3 here in Babylon the Great. They're Israelites, but they reject the truth. They don't want to hear it because their heart has been hardened, talking about their mind, by the God of this world through the deceit. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Esaias, which is Isaiah, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. Which it was prophesied, right? Because this is the generation of the Israelites that were in the wilderness with Moses, that died in the wilderness because they would not listen to the Lord. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, meaning they don't want to hear it, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men, meaning of other generations, have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. All right, so let's go ahead and go to 2 Corinthians 4, verse 1. It says, "Therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not, but have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of Yahweh deceitfully, but by manifestation of the truth, by telling you the truth, teaching you the true breakdowns of these scriptures, commending ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of Yahweh through Yahweh Shai, which we do on the internet. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, had blinded the minds of them through his deceit, which believe not, they believe in his deceit, lest the light of the glorious gospel, the good news of HaMashiach Yahushai's return, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them, and they be converted and healed. For we preach not ourselves, but HaMashiach Yahushai the Lord, and ourselves your servants for Yahushai's sake. For Yahweh, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, has shined in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of Yahweh in the face of Yahushua HaMashiach. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, we are mortal men on earth, that the excellency of the power may be of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, and not of us. Alright, which it tells you in John 15, it says, Yahushai is speaking this red letter, "I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman." So Yahweh, he's the one that determines who is who. "Every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away, and every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it, that it may bring forth more fruit." So the branch, the Israelite man that bear no fruit, he's going to put to death, all right? And every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it, meaning he takes things away, that it may bring forth more fruit, do more work, and prophesying. "Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you." Now, it tells you in the Apocrypha that pretty much you can't get this truth if you're all about the job, right? 38. Verse 24, Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach 38 and 24. "The wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure, and he that hath little business shall become wise," because he'll be able to study and watch videos and pray. "How can he get wisdom that holdeth the plow, and that glorieth in the goad, the nail, that driveth oxen, and is occupied in their labors, and whose talk is of bullocks? He giveth his mind to make furrows, and is diligent to give the kind fodder." See, so we have to have leisure to be able to study this. Last verse 34, "But they will maintain the state of the world." That's where their worry is, in doing things of the world. "And all their desire is in the work of their craft," which I read it earlier in 2 Corinthians 4. We're not walking in our craftiness. John 15 and 3, "Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Abide in me, and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit of itself except it abide in the vine. No more can ye except ye abide in me." So The Israelites that are not abiding in these parables, right, they're reprobates. I am the vine, ye are the branches. So Yahushua is the vine that sprung up out of that seed, and we are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit, much knowledge. For without me ye can do nothing. If a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch, and is withered. Meaning if they fall out the truth, they wither and die. And men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned, which they're going to eat a nuclear missile. If ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. Right? Because it tells you in John 14 and 13, and whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. If ye love me, keep my commandments. So our prayer is according to his commandment, right? And I will pray the Father, he will give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever, the Holy Spirit, even the Spirit of truth, who the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you, and shall be in you by the word of Yahweh. I will not leave you comfortless, I will come to you, right? Which Yahushua is going to be sent to earth from the Father in heaven, to save us, just as it says in the word, as it is written. With that, I give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham Ha Rakakwadash. Double honors unto our apostle elders, which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom wa abababon.